use the opportunities as they come before time goes by.
Juna will be the one to get the ball forward. Throw in for Juna. Juna. No flick there. So caught. Swept away by Bull now at the center of the park. And the Gracious Joke just failing to deal with that ball. Ball is Ramadan. Back to the defensive role here. Juna. Hamis Kiza Diego playing very well today. Kiza. Nick that ball through and stolen away there. Ucholi Typhon. Not a very good one, but a good try there from him.
Yeah, it was such a tight angle. Considering the leg he used, you'd think it would be a little difficult for him to achieve whatever he wants to achieve.
Throw coming up now to Guato Fredson. Musa Walangadida. Ball is away for throwing. Throw to Proline. They have to chase a 2-0 result. If they win this by 2-0, then we shall be going for penalties. Long ball through. Okot. On the midfield, Proline holding. They lose possession. Perfect play here from Ball Football Club as they drive up now on the two wing side. This is De Gracious or Joke, but he's offside. Juna. Proline holding Kadisu for Juna. Gets a clip there. And, coming in from the man Thomas Kabale. So it will be a free kick now to... It's actually Okech, not Kabale. Almost have the same height. And structure. Should be a free kick now to Proline.
Muksa asked to drop up a big. Muksa is also playing his former club, has played for Proline all his life. Wherever he goes and things don't work out, he's normally welcome to play for Proline, but at one time had a short spell with Bull Football Club. The Venoms too did accommodate him for some 2-3 seasons before coming back home to Proline Football Club.
Serun Georgie. Juna. Be another throw in there. It was actually Mato Rogers failing to hold on to that ball. Good play there from Dennis Okot. Juna away by Okot. To the wing side now. The attack is imminent. Mato looking. Repossessed perfectly by by Proline. Mato. Wato began on the bench. The game last week starts today after the goalkeeper picked up a slight injury. Wato. Yusuf Mukisa. Stolen away perfectly. Kabale. Yusuf Mukisa. There's a bit of zero pass over there, but stolen very perfectly now. And now off the legs of Samoju. Proline with the press as they fight for the action. Possessed perfectly here by Bull at the center. That's where they are right now. Oh, they lose possession, but saved by the referee. A call was brought down. Done by Mulambuzi Hamza. Foul on the call. Free kick began done very quickly. For Proline. Juna will want to call a little longer. Hamis. Corner. We corner kick here now to Proline Football Club as they continue to press up one-on-one. And everybody seems to be entering the box line. Quato's there, Dudu's there, Court is there, well, including Kate Simon. Everybody seems to be looking hard to defend this. Here comes the corner for Proline. Corner, headed away, or rather cleared away. Collected here by Deo Gracious. Fights to press that ball through to the wing side there. Guato. A very poor ball forward and just goes away for a throw-in just after 10 minutes.
Poor start for Bull FC. It's like Proline are running all over them. Unlucky for Proline, they are not using those chances and utilizing them very well as they come. Bull is chasing, and this is the time Proline would use to hurt them deeply.
Proline on the chest. Bull on the receive. Mato can't receive the ball. It's away for a throw-in. Well, the captain will try very much to deputize Bunjo perfectly well today. Mato. Okot. Catch. Throwing here to Bull. Long ball from Musa, looking for Deo Gracious, away there by Juma. That will be a free kick right at the arc of the center, exactly where the referee or lawyer was watching. The young Kabale. Fighting hard to receive that ball, Kabale.
Yeah, muscling someone off the ball, and Proline get the advantage. Throwing on Juna, playing very well, trying to open up the game here. Seen less of Juma Sibaduka. It's to show his presence in the midfield, Juma Sibaduka. Throwing here. Juna. Mato. Hamis Kiza. Sibaduka switching the wing away to Mato. Mato with the long ball in the D. It's dropping but over the bar. No disturbance there for Mulavi. Just allows it to roll away there for a goal kick now to Bull Football Club. By the look of things, Bull Football Club will be very happy with the result so far. They will go for the patient play. They will try to defend as Proline is taking the game to them. And apparently goalkeeper rose up, realized that it was not near his territory.
Pressure, good energy, very good energy there. The striking line of Deo Gracious, Kate Simon and Semeju. It was Deo Gracious fighting very hard here.
This Mukisa, he's put on some weight. I think he's trying to mug a lot.
Deep down. Throw it. Ball stolen away. It's a good ball inside the D now. Can they get something from here? They hold their run, they try to cross the ball inside, and it's a wasted opportunity. Kabale with the cross this time. Collected perfectly here. Shot coming low, but cleared away. It's good defensive work, very good piece of defensive work. Mato on the run. Mato, Hamis is open. Mato does well. There's another foul there. Tries to nick that ball in the D. There's a half volley coming, but doesn't come. Or they're forced to actually go to the wing now. Pro line. Mato with the chest. Good ball through. What does the referee say? It's a goal kick.
Well, from defending to attacking, and Bull were the ones that have to defend. Keeper didn't even get trouble getting the ball because Amato did not cross the ball to the danger area, the bunny area, like some players love to call it. And now Bull will try to go long. They will cause havoc at some points, but they're not going to go all out trying to look for that goal.
Georgie. Kisa. Juna. Coming up now to goal. About 15 minutes of the game played, and can actually not say we've had some serious game to talk about. Run from Okech at the midfield, delivered perfectly there onto the wing side. Semuju inside the D, crosses and goes for goal here. And a good save from the goalkeeper Nicholas Sewato. Very outstanding. Ball lose possession. Mato. Good play there from Amiskia. Looking for Mato. And that could be a corner.
Yes, it's a corner. The last player to have feet on it was a Bull FC footballer, but earlier on the chance from Semuju directly swept that in, and Nicholas Sewato was equal to the task, saving the day. I don't know what Proline thought during the first leg. Maybe, according to the coach, he was not fit to start, but Proline have a corner and hope they meet it well in the box.
Corner for Proline. Brought in very quickly. It's flicked on. There's a chance here to score. Wasted time, wasted opportunity. Goalkeeper falls on that one. Amiskiza Diego missing a chance.
Sanon Mulabi saving that one, and he had to lay for a few seconds that realized that he had the ball, but good try from Proline. They are really asking some questions.
Mato. Shown away by Bull. Free kick right in front of the goalkeeper. Free kick shall be awarded, so right in front of the defender rather. Will be a free kick now. Serun Joji was the player that fouled, jersey number 6. An old Serun Joji.
Proline currently lie in the 3rd position in the Renzori group in the big league.
Kawale loses the ball, but will regain this ball again. Guato at the midfield position. Akol. Guato trying to nick that ball through. Semuju yet again. Holds his run, and again lays it through. Kawale. Well, that ball just goes straight to the road. And it looks like there'll be a substitution for Bull very quickly. Somebody I think is not fit enough.
Assistant coach James Magala is preparing the player to come on, and I think they know, because they have been outplayed in the midfield, they need another player to come in and help settle the problem. Elvis Kivale will be the player coming on for Bull Football Club, and whoever is coming on we will be able to tell you moments later.
Semuju failing to cross. Semuju again. Semuju fakes. Tries to fake again, tries to fight for that ball. And now they win possession perfectly. Mato does well. Mulambuzi hams away. About 19 minutes of the game played here. Still 0-0. And now we could have that substitution coming up for Bull Football Club. Trying to increase more power in the game here. Well, no waiting for the substitution to be made. Now we can have that sub. Waiting to confirm on who gets out for Bull. That's actually jersey number 12. Dudu Ramadan will be the one getting out, and Githum shall be the one coming in, a defender. So there you have it. Dudu, I think he's not fit enough to play the game. Could have picked up an injury. And wait a moment, it's Kibale coming out.
Yeah, Kibale, shirt 25 is Eric Kibale, like I had earlier anticipated. And is to come help out in defense, partner Musa, so that they can form a formidable wall that would be hard for Proline to break. Yeah, Dudu should have had a problem. Dudu did future for Sports Club Villa at one point, but without commanding a starting position, he was then asked to leave and they decided to settle with Bull Football Club. Eric Chibale is the player that came in shirt 25, and Eric Chibale was the player that came in for Dudu Ramadan. As Proline Football Club try to have players taking better positions, they have probed up front and only are waiting for that chance to slot the ball behind the back of the net.
That's a long ball, looking to Samiju, but not available, goes out for a throw. Throw will be brought in by Wato Fredson. Sure, what's the ball there by Bull, and maybe Poland can actually capitalize on this. In a very dull first half, really. Hamis Kiza. Mato. Dropping that ball long and finally cleared away. Not seen a lot of Ivan Ocholit. He's been missing in action here, Ocholit, but now this is Mato with a long one, straight up to the goalkeeper. And Mulabi playing very well there.
Alexis Savidier complaining about something. That is the head coach for Bull Football Club. He has not been with the team for a long time, though he was there at one point, but has just gotten back after Arthur Chase Simila was shown the door, and apparently it was all because of results that the Bull hierarchy did complain about all the time. Mukisa Yusuf defending against the big Dale Gracious Ojok.
Dennis, a coach, should be the one to throw this ball. Kit Simon. Throw here now to Court again. Nice play there from Kiwale. Wins another corner. Corner. Corner here for Bull. And everybody seems to have gone to the defensive line here. They'll be looking to nick this ball through. Guato will be the one to deliver. It's long from Guato, way by the defense. Oh dear. Again that ball goes out. Really to the road. I don't know if that will be possible.
I don't know if they will be lucky to get it back, because even if I'm the one driving or walking, for instance, you're driving a truck and the ball falls on top of the truck and you're traveling, when you know there is a ball, you increase speed and take it to the children waiting at home. Oh, when it goes the other side, by the time these come out of the gate to collect it, someone should have taken it, since they know these are really good balls they used to play. But anyway, that is not the problem of the players. Each one is trying to clear, though it was a very big shot coming in from Bull Football Club. They have possession. Kabale with the ball.
This is Kabale looking for the room to square one. Ooh, would have been a nice one. Repossessed there by Kwato. Foul here. Well, so Aduka Juma not very happy about the referee's call there. Free kick has just been awarded as usual. This was what resulted into the free kick. Juma actually thought that the Bull footballer went down very easily. Yaka Richard will be the one to try and deliver this one. Kabale is in front. It's a long ball through, brushed away. It's a low dribbling shot, but straight away from a call to the goalkeeper, Nicholas Sibuato. Yusupukisa. Stolen away by Kabale. With a cross ball through. This is nice again. Sent away by Juma. Throw in for Bull.
Composition has now shifted to Bull FC. It is Bull that is attacking other than when we had Proline in the first 20. Comfortably possessing and attacking. It's now Bull who are also missing chances that you think they shouldn't be missing.
Kabale. Kabale again, trying to be very clever. Does cross the ball through. And the chance here, can they utilize? Nicholas Sewato waiting. And Semoju Joseph just misses a chance to notch that one in. But again, such a good footballer, Kabale. Well, the referees actually see a problem here.
Maybe there is someone still down.
Good ball in. That was a very, very good ball through. Nothing coming out from there.
Whatever happened, I don't think we have a water break. Oh, Proline have a player down.
Yeah, that's Ramadan Juma. Kabale receiving instructions together with Okech. The strikers are looking for something here. For now, they can continue putting a lot of pressure on Proline. Well, relatively, they played very well. Still not allowing Proline to actually get one inside. Well, it's okay. Juma Ramadan will be able to continue this match. And time for the coach to do some bit of talking there also.
Yeah, Anton Bongole not pleased with the way the team did not take the chances when they got them. Not so many chances fall to your side. They tried to create them during the first 20 minutes but failed to put the ball behind the back of the net. So there is a reason as to why the coach is lamenting and is not having kind words for them. Arjuna operating on the left wing as the referee, Engineer Oloya, will go for the drop ball as a sign of fair play for the game to resume.
Matolong collected here by Arjuna. Mato keeps the ball on play. Stolen away by Ukot. Good vision from Okot now at the midfield, looking for more possession, driving forward. Well, that's Wandiaka. Unfortunately, Joseph Semoju just could not keep that ball on play. Approaching the 30th minute mark in just a bit. Nicholas Sebuato. Ramadan. Ajuna. Good pressing there from Kabali. Doing well. No foul. They still have possession. Taken away by Sarin Joji. Now to the back, Mukisa. Swato. Nicholas Serwato switching that ball in very long. It's brushed away, but repossessed perfectly here by Bull. How they perform is a different issue to talk about, but they are still leading by 2-0 in aggregate, and they give away a free kick now. A goal will actually change the perspective of this game.
Yeah, Proline have a chance to score from the territory, but again they go their way and start it quickly. Referee calls it the ball back to position, and now Proline will have to decide whether they go long or continue with their short passes that will need them to offend to the box.
That's a very long ball, and will allow it to roll away for a goal kick here now. That's Mato. Ren Mato. His other brother Rogers Mato, all in the same team. Away by Sebaduka.
They're all starters.
Yes, they are. One pass looking for Cholit. Cholit trying to fight and reclaim the ball here. And gives it away very cheaply. Cholit. Asking questions there, Cholit, but game shall continue. Very long ball there from Kivale. Ball onside. Flag remains down. Inside the path here, Semoju, but not available. Maybe a corner. Well, Yusuf Mukisa playing well. Pairing up with Juma Ramadan today. Joseph Semoju will be the one to try and deliver this ball deep long. Joseph Semoju switching that ball very much into the zone, but flicked away and repossessed here. Shot driven in low. Back to Semoju. That's another corner. So Bull nil, Proline nil. 32 minutes of the game played, and the pressure right now on Proline. And everybody seems to be stretched a little bit to the back. Corner began shortly by Semoju. Now driven back into the wing side, cut back, but unfortunately for Kabale, goes out for a goal kick.
Yeah, he needed to curve it back to the inside, but then it was a high ball, and all he did was get leg on it. That is why it went the other way. Proline survive, and will need to use this as a starting point to attack. Fight for possession. Proline wins the battle at the midfield level.
Mato loses that ball away. Rogers Mato at the midfield now. The pressure zone. Oh, that's good football from Proline now, trying to venture forward if they can. Oh, that's super play, very super play. The run continues. Can they squeeze that ball through onto the wing side? Looking to go solo and goes outside. a little bit disappointing. Maybe it should have been a cross or no.
Yeah, but
It'll be very disappointing there.
yeah, disappointing there. He was a little bit selfish. The idea was there, but I wish he had tried to involve his teammates who were advancing. He had Matt on the left. There was a miss just through the middle. Just look at him go. Should have done better, Juma. That is Sebaduka. Should have done a little better.
Ten minutes to half time. Dennis Okot. Junalo and is failing to get put away by a call.
The national team is training at Lugogo, and Bull FC's defender Kenneth Semakula opted for the national team instead of the club. I cannot say it was his personal decision. Could have been discussed by the coach and the national team coach, and the coach, I mean the club coach. Apparently that is why we saw Dudu get out immediately, and they had to bring in another player instead of Semakula, who is not on the bench at all.
Very good running. Samuju stolen away very well there by Ramadan Juma. Good play there from Sarun Georgie, away from Sebaduka. On the far side it's Ocholit. The ball player currently playing with a lot of energy in the game. And twisting, clip on the heels. That's a free kick. And Sarun Georgie Arnold was the suspect there. We'll have a word from the referee.
He's apologetic about it, and it really was a little bit minor. He will escape the card. Oh, as I see your lawyer writing something, hope he has not gone into the referee's book.
Well, he will have to go to the referee's book. Sarun Georgie, the bookable offense. Very unlucky. Away by Mato. Kwale, way. Thrown out to Pro Line. 37 minutes of this one played here. Game begun in very quickly. Way by Mukisa. Mukisa again. Trying it float. The 1-2s are not very bad here for Pro Line. But the question remains, where will they go? Juna with a good one. Defended yet again here by Bull Football Club there. Dennis Okot. Confirmation of the yellow card to Sarun Georgie. Seeing that yellow. Repossessed perfectly here by Bull Football Club. It's a long ball away. They're looking to open up on Sarun Georgie if they can. Does well. Ojok is in there. Well, no foul, surprisingly. Ojok. Kabali. Kabali loses. Juma. Sorry, it's actually Mato, the captain. Runs out to runway Mato. Ball goes away for throwing out to Bull. Aggregate score 2-0. Bull leading. 6 minutes to half time. Kabali doing very well, but also Ajuna Richard did very well there. And will be another throw-in. Well, there you go, Kamale, deciding to foul.
He was sandwiched by two. I thought he was the victim, but apparently he was play enough to bring down two players. Proline FC have just scored the first goal.
Ocholit. Yeah, we didn't see that come, but it was scored by the man himself, Ivan Ocholit. Very good goal there from Ivan Ocholit.
They are launching a comeback.
No, they can't come back. They can't come back, Proline. And the man Ocholit with the goal there, beautiful.
Yeah, you can see what that means to him and the whole team. He just went for the cross and thanking God for that. Ivan Ocholit, one of the three strikers alongside Hamis and Mato Rogers for Proline today. We will see how the goal came about a little bit later.
Trouble here for Bull right now, because if Proline scores another without any response, the 90 minutes we shall be going for penalty kick out. We need to work very, very hard to come back in here. Sebuato long, brushed away, still waiting for the reverse angle for that goal. It will be coming a little bit later, no worries. Header through, a call, flips it away. Semuju, one pass in the midfield. Oh, this is nice, but no, they can't get. Well, they just couldn't receive that, goes out for a goal kick. Proline looking to do a comeback here.
Yeah, delighted that they get one late in the half. And that means if they can hold on, then the second half can also still be an advantage for them to try get something out of this. Nicolas Sebuato going for a long kick. No, that is not the Proline way. The Proline way is they start looking for Mato. And again, we have a ball being kicked from the left side. A miss brushes. Sanon Mulabi misses. Oh my God! Oh! That is the goal. That is the goal. It was a long throw out of Proline's play. And Sanon Mulabi.
Ooh, the goalkeeper actually gave it away cheaply like that.
That is a howler from Sanon Mulabi. He had all the right to go for the ball. You thought he had the ball within his territory and just left it there for Ocholit to pick up. He didn't make a mistake shot, and it's a goal for Proline.
Well, that's what they call continue with your run. Otherwise, if he had just stopped there, then I don't think he would have gotten the chance to score an empty net there. Ocholit just kept on pressing. Anything can still happen. The goalkeeper can give it away, and that's exactly what happened. Foul, Proline. 3 minutes to halftime. Proline leading here by 1-0 in Busoga, the home of the Chabazinga. Whenever the ball just goes to the goalkeeper, you have to be a little bit worried. Gracious Ojok, mass all the way. Mukisa was the player. Look at him smile there, Mukisa.
Yeah, Mukisa was with Bull FC, so some of those players should be his close friends before returning to Proline for I don't know what spell.
Side.
Mukisa with the ball.
Way by Juna. This is Okot. Dropping that ball forward now. Chases away. This could be nice and costly. Semoju fighting, and now stolen away again. Looking for corner, but instead fouls in the process with a few seconds to the end of the first half. It's good energy from Semoju Joseph, very good energy. Trying very much to battle it out there with the man himself, Ramadan Juma.
Ramadan Juma, yeah, today is deployed at the midfield level. At the center level, he's a center half partnering Yusuf Mokisa. I think they have done a good job trying to close down Bull FC, as the fourth official shows only 1 minute of added time.
Well, they added one. That's what he's showing on the officials board. Don't mind our time lag. It's actually showing 2, but it's 1 minute added. Long ball forward now. Semoju just cannot go through. Driving that ball forward now, collected perfectly. Bull yet again. Here comes Proline, dropping that ball forward. Another goal surely will bring this game back. I have to admit, another goal brings this game back to life. Here they come, but they lose possession to a call. They give it away again. Well, there you go. Engineer Moses Oloya does blow the whistle to bring the first 45 minutes to an end. It's been some solid play in the game today between the two sides, Bull and Proline. But one mistake.
Did you call him Moses?
Oh, sorry. That is Wilberforce Oloya.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But again, we had play from the goalkeeper that led to the goal.
It is a howler from him, and it was something that is a game out of sorts for Proline. Proline don't go long, but this time it was just 2 passes to him. You can see him guilty, and if Proline come back, he will be to blame. Just that is the goal.
That's the goal. A flick in, goalkeeper comes out, goes around, falls and gives it away, and simple tap. Simple tap there, you have to admit.
Should have come.
Clumsy goalkeeping.
Yeah, Mokisa Yusuf shot in long, Diego brushed, and Sanon Mulabi had all the right to go for the ball, but just look what he does. Fails, just puts it there, and an advancing Ocholit makes small mistake, punishes him, and it is 1 for Proline.
Well, at the Chamazinga Stadium, this game is 1 for Proline and 0 for Bull. Don't go away.
Semakula is almost soboze that wants to trade with China. Semakula has money for his flight, money for his goods, na ye that emergency quarantine money is scaring Semakula. But the Semakula needs to relax.
Because with Subala Express China Trade Connect, he can get access to thousands of traders, save on the airplane ticket, have his goods quality checked, and pay only after inspection when they arrive while still enjoying Katogo in Rufura. Don't worry like Semakula. Sign up to Subala Express China Trade Connect today and experience the most convenient way to trade with China.
Contact us on Africa China Banking Uganda at stanbic.com or call us on these numbers for support and more information.
Stanbic Bank, it can be.
Stanbic Bank is regulated by the Bank of Uganda, and customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund.
Welcome back from the Chavazinga Stadium, where Proline have reduced their initial task to halfway, leading by a goal to nil against Bull FC in the return leg of this Stanbic Uganda Cup quarter-final clash. My name is John Barnes and I'm here at the broadcast house in Kampala, UBC. I'm joined still by my colleague Fifi Namiro, Mama Sky, but in her capacity as Fifi, she has to talk football. Fifi,
yes.
Before the game started,
yeah,
you talked of an uphill task by Proline.
Yeah.
They've halved it, at least as of now, because first they need to secure parity.
Yes. They need to score a second one to make it 2-0 or even go for a third one. I think they've really enjoyed the game. They did a lot of homework, and lucky for them, Bull FC has not had some of their best players. Like we mentioned, Kenneth is with the national team, and then Vitalis Tabo, Sim did not pass the fitness test, so he's not part of the team. You could see that his pace is being missed in this game. You can see Semju doing it all around on one flank and apparently not helping. And then the midfield of Richard Wandiaka, Cole and Kabale has been outsmarted by Proline. But for Proline, realized that they dropped about 4 to 5 players because Brian Omona has not played. Eddie Sandy started on the bench. Realized that their midfield changed because Serunjoji Arnold, Sebaduka, and then Morambozi also came in. He's called Hamza. Came in. They have tried to neutralize the midfield, tried to win and fight for all the balls. Also, working hand in hand with defense, not allowing Bull FC to run all over them. So it is Proline. The first 20 minutes were to them. They possessed better, composed, approached the game in the best way and took the game to Bull Football Club. Bull got their chances, tried to go in for the counter-attacks through Semuju, but again the goalkeeper Nicholas Seboat has been outstanding than his counterpart, whose howler led to the goal that you're talking about, where Ocholit, for me, picked a title just as like
written in his
on
name.
the street, yeah, picking a title in his, written in his name. So that is what you can say. But it's because Proline, I think, knew what is needed. You could see it, and their coach Anthony Bongo always complaining and reminding them of the huge task they had to get it done.
Okay, that is it. The game is still at that level, 1-0 for the team in yellow. But Fifi,
Yeah.
The game was delayed a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
which is very unprofessional of football that is going to be on TV,
Yeah.
because there was a clash in jerseys. Fifi, talk to Ugandans, tell them who is supposed to dress how in games of football in Uganda and beyond.
When a season is starting, each team registers the colors, official colors to use. And for Bull FC, their home color is green with yellow patches on the arms. Then for Proline, it is their tradition purple with yellow. So the fact that they all have yellow, the referees of course complain they cannot officiate two teams having almost the same color. But normally it is the home team that has the advantage to put on the color they would like, and they have pre-meetings before the matches and normally tell what color to put on. So I don't know if the meetings did not go on. That is one. Two, as an away team, to avoid problems, you move with all the kits you have, sometimes to be on the safe side. Otherwise, for me, this was Proline's problems, and Bull FC just went for fair play and decided to put on the same jersey they put on when they had visited Proline on Friday. That is white. Otherwise, their traditional color is green. And if they had insisted that they will put on green, then Proline probably would have gotten some money going to Ginger Town and buy a set of jerseys.
Who do you put that to?
I think Proline were not organized.
No, I mean the individual, because you've got to nail an individual here and maybe teach them a little of what they're supposed to be doing for clubs.
Normally, I think the Ugandan clubs have also gotten to it. They normally have kitsmen who handle that, the kitsmen. But then it all goes back to the CEO of the club because everything runs directly through him. But the kitman is responsible for that. But then the CEO oversees and should have known 2 hours before the game, are we having the right jersey? Bull FC comfortable with it? Because for me, I think that is something that is lagging. If you're saying we are professional and we are still doing such things, John Barnes, then we need to rethink and reorganize
the
ourselves.
goal there, the goal on your screen.
Yeah,
Get a glimpse of that. Get a glimpse of that.
Yeah, the glimpse of that. It came from the left wing. It was Mukisa Yusuf. He went in for a long sweep. Then Hamis Diego brushed, thinking probably the keeper was out of line, but the keeper was already following where the ball was coming from. He jumped, leaped a little bit, got the ball, and I don't know what happened to him. I really don't know John Barnes. When people say that some people sell out their teammates, this is what they mean. He had the ball firmly, but he has an opponent.
Under no pressure.
Under no pressure at all, but he has an opponent coming, following. And what does he do? Holds the ball calmly, puts it down for Ocholit, who is coming. And for Ocholit, he knows the team wants a goal. For me, it is the goalkeeper, Sanoni Mulabi, 100% responsible for conceding that goal.
What an assist by the goalkeeper, like Fifi puts that too. And I remind Ugandans, it's the Stanbic Uganda quarterfinals that was showing you. It's the first of the return legs from the Chabazinga Stadium. Bull FC trailing on the night, but leading on aggregate 2-1, having posted a good result when they traveled down to the Philip Omondi last week. And now the games will continue. Like I told you, the lineup is complete by Villa against Vipers, Police against Wakiso, and KCCA against Express FC. Fifi, goalkeeper again for you. He holds it comfortably.
Yeah, comfortably.
Then
because
drops it.
why all the energy? It's like washing and hanging in the dirt. Because he used a lot of energy going up. You could see him tilting a bit, but probably should have had family in his arms. He fails to hold it. It is like getting the ball, you know, doing the hard work and then putting it there. For me, I think he's being, right now, he's not getting good words from Isabidi.
I told of a story done in Tanzania by a friend of mine, like while we were still at school. I don't know whether it was factual or not. A man called Iman Kagambo told me that in Tanzania, during a normal game of football, tight game, a team gets a penalty. Now, the team misses the penalty because the keeper gets hold of the ball. Now, the teammates of the goalkeeper come to him congratulating him about saving the penalty. They touch on the ball, another penalty in.
I think, that is sleeping on the job, first of all, but that is also being very careless.
Very careless, yeah.
Sanoni Mulabi, I know keepers sometimes suffer howlers, but this one, how do you, if Proline come back and actually out-sit, and even eject a Bull from the tournament, it will be so bad. He should pray that Bull comes back, gets the goal they need, and goes through to the next. That's when they will forget. If they don't, they will never forget his howler.
Afifi, take your time and talk to Ugandans about what each team has got to do second half.
Yeah.
Proline has got to get a second goal to force this game into penalties.
Yes.
Bull has got to ensure they don't concede another. Otherwise, if they do, we shall go into penalties. And they're playing at home. I think pressure now is on them. Take your time. Talk us through.
I think tactically and talking game approaches, Bull FC have tried to defend the first half. It didn't help. Somehow their keeper let them down. So it is on the team. Now it's not a keeper problem. It's their team. What do they have to do is they should get away from their comfortable seats and trying to manage the game. They should now go all out and try to shoot. I think the introduction of Robert Mukongotia will be imminent as second half comes back. Then they have a Bithum who can already come on because they have already made a substitution in Kabale coming on for Ramadan. Then when you talk Proline, I think Proline it's more attacking. You realize the players who are rested, or the players who this time did not make the lineup should have learned something, 1 or 2. And you think it is a time they will need to introduce Brian Omon because he has the pace. So if you have the pace and you already need if they get a second goal, Proline can go even on and get the third.
Hopefully, it will happen in the next 45 minutes, where we return to the Chabazinga to find out whether they really can. Otherwise, as it stands, Bull still qualifies on aggregate.
How it felt to do business yesterday. How we made you feel today. How it felt to track your letter of credit yesterday. How it feels today. What it felt like waiting for your guaranteed document yesterday. What you accomplished today instead. Introducing Quantum Trade, putting you ahead today.
Welcoming you back to the second half of the Uganda Cup quarter-final match and final leg between Bull FC and Proline Football Club. Proline Football Club managed to score through Ocholit, and Bull FC start the half stronger as they really want to revenge and also make good of the goal they conceded in the first half. In their own half, Proline FC try all they can to try defend the moments that may cause problems. At the same time, they need to balance also going forward. Dennis Okot there for you with the ball, but this time gifting Proline Football Club with a free kick.
Well, still very much open-ended. Bull nil, Proline 1. Will be brought in by Juna Richard. And just pass back behind here. They'll be taking their time. Mulabi. Long from Mulabi, looking to Guato. Fredson, good control, but not that bad. It's a long ball forward. Straight away to Nicolas Sebuato. Ramadan.
Well, Bull FC did have a shot at the semi-finals in 2015. If you all remember the final in Intungamo between Villa and KCC, Villa did beat Bull FC at the semi-final level before going on. So Bull FC are not new to the semi-final level, and Proline are current sporting champions. Remember, they won in 2019, beating Bright Stars at the Masaka Recreation Grounds. Proline wanting to attack and doubling their lead, which will mean back to square one for Bull Football Club.
Mulabi, just reminding you that Sandy came in for Ramadan Juma. Looks like the coach preferred to bring in Sandy, still wondering why he had two. For me, the partnership between Ukis and Sandy would have been much better. Here come Bull. Guato. Throw in for who? For he says it will be a throw for Proline. That's the goal scorer on your screen, Ocholit. Well, his goal is on, currently separating the two sides in ginger here. And Proline just a goal away from leveling up matters and maybe send us to penalties. Down goes Mato, cleared away by Guato. This is more pressing here from Bull as they try very much the lever. Proline with ease seal the ball from the back zone. Now they'll try to pile the pressure here. Mato. Mato up against a call. And the referee, I think, will award that as a free kick to Proline. And a call fouling Mato. Well, this is the foul there. Cole putting his arms across Mato. The Stanbic Uganda Cup quarter-final match, return leg. Proline and Bull. Here comes Proline. Esenu came in for Joke also on the other side, so more striking here for Bull.
Yeah, I think they needed to draw the line and have players that are a little hungrier, because in the first half, Joke, Okech and Semju did not partner so well to get something for the home team.
Throw to Proline. Dennis Okot currently in trouble here. Another throw into Proline, putting a lot of pressure on Bull right now. Out again. Clears that ball away from danger. Now repossessed at the center of the pitch here. Here they come. Bull Football Club on the defensive, and there's going to be a free kick in a good territory. Free kick here to Proline Football Club. It's in a sweet territory here. And again, It was the usual suspect there, Sebaduka Juma.
Yeah, he's very good with pace, has quick feet, and just wanted to get past them like a knife through a slice of bread. They could not allow that, Kabal and Okot, but now they have to form a wall, but also give the keeper good vision. Sanon Molabi, who has already produced bowlers.
Free kick. Normally the Bull fans have to come with a drum in the stadium. I think we're not allowed in this match. I don't know. It's been very quiet today.
Yeah, I've not actually seen any of them.
Well, some of the VIP section, but the drummers are not here. Free kick. Sebaduka Juma standing on this. Here comes the free kick. He left for Sebaduka with a good one. Well, just goes over the bar there for a goal kick there. Good try from Sebaduka, really. Needs to work more to get those balls on target if they are to remain in the competition. Very long ball over the bar. No disturbance for the goalkeeper, Mulabi. And continue to praise up. And that's a sweet run. Can they yield something from here? Ajuna. Throw in. Collected by Bull very easily. Well, we thought maybe it would have been a kind of different story, but it's getting away very simply. Mato Rogers was the one that fouled, so it will be a free kick now to Bull Football Club. Well, trust me, still a lot of minutes to play here.
Yeah, and like you said, another goal could also change. Where it comes from may also matter. If it's for Proline, then Bull FC will have to work a little harder. If it's for Bull FC, then Proline will need more 3 goals to get past them. So each goal that is scored any minute from now will just mean a different toll on the game today. Dennis Okot has the armband today for Bull FC.
Pressure up. Good control here, Juna. Connect that ball forward. Repossessed at the center of the park now. Collected it again here by Proline as they venture forward. Away from Mato. Collected calmly at the back. Cole. Musa, the goalkeeper, Mulavi. Trying to look for Musa Senu, but away to Nicolas Sebuato. No disturbance on that. Nicolas Sebuato. Foul to Proline. Dennis Okot, this aspect of that foul, and he's still believing.
Yeah, you can see the coach signaling a few tactics using his hands, and I think the team that normally trains with him, the team of Proline Football Club, understand what he's trying to say. Normally, coaches use such fingers when they are telling players to switch certain positions, and I think he's trying to tell them to adjust a little bit while going up front.
Ball collected to the back zone. Cavalli again. Very good legs there. Venturing forward. Trying to shield and shield. Nothing coming out there. It was Okech Simon trying very hard but loses possession of that ball, Okech. Well, most of the fans watching this game from outside the stadium. At the walls, that's where they are right now, watching free football. That was the battle between Okech Simon and jersey number 29. Sandy. Free kick. Free kick for Proline began, sorry, for goal. Began very quickly on the far right. It's where they are kind of working very hard, working their magic. Long ball deep. It is gliding away. Nicolas Sebuato does receive the ball perfectly well and takes a knock in the process. Sebuato is on the ground but needs to pick himself up because currently it is Proline that is doing the chasing. So the more time he delays on the ground, it's actually advantage there for Bull. It's a very good long ball through to Musa Senu. Yeah, Sebato did actually fall awkwardly. I think he has beat himself. Looks like the assistant goalkeeper who was replaced in the first game could actually be replaced again, but Sebato has a problem with his mouth over there. He landed very awkwardly, mouth first.
Yeah, and I think it will be second time unlucky because even during the first leg, they lost the other goalkeeper to injury, the one who is supposed to be coming on. Mukisa communicating something to Arjuna. Whatever it is something between themselves as Nicolas Sebuato is given water. Oh, Sebuato heroics. You just think he falls down, but with the ball and was comfortable with it. Play can resume and Nicolas Sebuato will not be leaving the pitch now.
Kabali. Diaka loses that ball. Proline on the chest right now. Sebaduka Cole doing well, clearing that ball forward. Collected yet again by Sebaduka. One pass here. Chiza goes back behind. Mulambuzi loses possession. This is Arjuna. Looking for Mato. Throw coming up now to Proline, right out to Bull. Surely they have to concentrate in the game, Bull Football Club, because trust me, it's not yet done. Juna. Trying to take that ball forward. It is collected at the back there by Walangalida. That will be going on for a throw-in now to Proline. Musa Walangadida. This is Proline now, looking for something. Juna. Good pass here. It's given away, but the repossess here. Just for the low-driven shot, but not on target. Well, I think to me, Sebaduka Juma has been my best player for Proline.
Yeah, he's doing well. Now needs to get the balls on target. He knows when to dribble, when to shoot, but now he has to perfect the shots, otherwise being man of the match in a game that will not progress may not make sense after all, but he needs to just improve. Just look at them go. He was set up very quickly. Mato set him up and decided to shoot the other way.
Richard Wandiaka, foul right in front of the referee. We're approaching the hour mark right now of today's game. 60 minutes of the game. Kabale. Walangalida. Kabale. Stolen away perfectly at the midfield. Mulambuzi. And Skiza Diga, I think, will be very much offside there, but away by Mulavi. Proline continue to praise up. Cole doing well. Ivan Ocholit. The one pass here. Good dropping ball through, but lets everybody can be kept in play here. Long from Mato. It's good energy on that ball, Mato. Headed back into the area code now for more pressing. Ocholit. Stolen away. Okay, swinging that ball onto the far side here. Chest now alive. Semoju Joseph. This is Semoju. It's a long ball. But in particular. And they collect now. Courtesy of Guato. Collected gallantly now. Cavale. Cavale fighting. Does well, Cavale. And just fails to keep the ball on play, Cavale.
Proline manning their backside so well, not giving chance to Bull FC to attack. Bull FC are playing at a tempo that is being set by Proline. Actually, it's Proline's way that is winning, only that it is lacking the goal they need to restore parity and to level the tie. Player there, Juma Sebaduka, being one of those that has played so well in the midfield.
Stolen away from the legs of Mato. Throw here. Now Kate Simon shall be leaving it for Fredson Guato. Long ball for Bull. Straight up to the goalkeeper. Sebuato, I think he has taken another knock.
Moses
Senu apologetic.
Yeah, he's apologetic. It was a collusion. Sen wanted to get the ball and score. The goalkeeper wanted to get the ball and keep it from danger. Mukisa is telling Deogracias Oloya, Wilberforce Oloya, sorry, Deogracias is for Peter Otai. He's telling him that, and you're not issuing out any card for such an incident. Oloya stands for a moment and decides to see what he can do for proceedings as we have a second look at exactly what happened. It was a cross swung in. Keeper got in the ball and Musa nicked in that leg to get the ball when the keeper already had it.
To 87 minutes remaining to play for. Goalkeeper Nicolas Sebuato still on the ground. Well, that would not be very fair for Proline because, for Proline because they're the ones chasing. So you have your goalkeeper down. Means that the goalkeeper is actually buying into the time, even if the referee will add some more time. But this kind of foul or injury does kill the rhythm of the game that was actually built by the Proline players. So they will have to restart the rhythm yet again. And Mandela could be the one coming in shortly.
Mandela Joseph is a player that Proline have chosen to come in at the midfield level.
Well, Nicholas Sewato still receiving medical attention on that arm. Currently having a bandage over that. Hamiskiza Diego having a word with his coach. Not very happy, Hamiskiza Diego. Well, if a footballer was actually played professional in higher level, Hamiskiza Diego was a darling at Simba. So you remembered up to now, Hamiskiza Diego. Some of the few Ugandans who have actually played it at the higher level in Tanzania, alongside Emmanuel Okwi, Nicholas Wadada, and the rest all gearing up. Now Mandela is coming in for Serin Georgie. That's the substitution that Proline is making up now. Mandela coming in for Serin Georgie. Mandela trying to see if they can carry the ball forward. And Serin Georgie, his time is actually up today.
Yeah, well, Arnold has had his part, been vital in the run ins up front. Acceleration was very good, but the coach realizes that also Mandela, who is very good in trying to shoot from outside the area, and apparently is the reason as to why he comes on to join. Sebaduka Juma and Hamza Murambuzi to try again partner better in the midfield and try also close those gaps that Bull FC could be creating. For Bull FC, as it goes like this, for them it's their advantage. But Proline know they need that goal to make it 2 before Bull can answer back. And now Nicholas Sewato is fine. He will be ready to resume. Like Peter said, the tempo could decrease, the tempo they were playing at. Remember, they were attacking consistently. And right now, Wilberforce Oloya has a few words for Musa Esenu, and Musa escapes a yellow card.
Away from Sewato, Yusuf Mukisa, or venturing forward slowly. Now collected very well at the midfield here by Bull as they continue to press up. This is good running, looking for Senu on side, but unfortunately just couldn't keep that ball on play. Mato, muscled away. Oops, there have been a rough play there from Mato. Just by Ocholi, very good play there from Walangarida. One of the oldest players now at Bull Football Club, Musa Walangarida.
Be only Bull, but could be even the clubs. He has such a versatile experience and has played for such a long time, but I think he beams with pride for playing for all that long and remaining fit, playing about 60% of the matches of the league with the club.
Foul from Mandela. That's his first contribution to the game. Was that foul on Richard Wandiaka. Here comes Proline. A corner. Given away cheaply. And they continue with the drive. Proline. Ocholit. Should just go slightly behind here. Now to Mato. Mandela. Back to Mato. So long ball from Mato. Straight up to the goalkeeper, Mulavi. Only made one mistake, thought he can make it again. It's about 21 minutes remaining to play for, and approaching the 70th minute. It will leave us with about 20 to play. Proline chasing. Collected again. Referee allows the play for the fair play. Now we will be calling back the ball. Very good appreciation from Engineer Oloya. Well, this was the long ball. Good arms right now from Olabi for once.
Proline have a free kick just after the center line. They normally don't play that way. But what they need has caused them to shift. They got the goal through that way, playing long balls. And I think it will not be so bad if they go out of their way and try to get ways and get the ball behind the back of the net. Throw in again to Team Proline at the backside.
Brian Mato. Ajuna. Robertin very quickly yet again, and now collected firmly here by Proline, but swept away by Pool. Senu. It's a very long ball forward, looking to pick up more possession there, Kabali. This is good for Proline. They're defending well. Proline driving forward now. Juna with the long ball. Ball just passed away for a throw in. It's going to be pressure now. Pressure basically for Pool.
Yeah, Proline have 18 to score the second goal. Whereas it's the same minutes that Bull have to try win over the tie. Proline.
This is Proline driving up. Ball is up for throw in. Richard Ajuna. Hamis. Free kick. Hamis Kiza Diego fouled by a call. Wondering what he did. Ferry actually was at the right place to see what he did. And now here comes another substitution.
Robert Mukongotia will be introduced, and Kabale is the player that will be walking off, giving room for a direct attack on the right wing, because that is where Kabale has been operating from. Proline need to be worried a little bit. Mukongotia is that direct player that will try to shoot from all angles, and so the keeper Nicolas Sebwat has to be very alert. A goal scored by Bull kills all hope for Proline to come back in the game, whereas if it remains like this, then Proline can think that a goal could come any moment from now. As we see, they have a free kick at the center.
Ball is away. They're back in possession here. Piling the pressure. Slowly by slowly, it's stolen away here by Bull. And now driving the ball through, looking for Senu. Intercepted perfectly. Bull on the chest. Referee Ulawada pull a free kick. Minutes of no more time to play, so I'm very certain the referee might add about 3, depending on if we don't have more injuries to look at in this match. There's a free kick here brought in by Mukongotia. Another goal for Bull will actually change this game.
And when Bull was winning the first leg, one of the goals was a direct free kick from Vitalis Tabu, so they need to be more alert than they were during the first leg. As Brian Omon is being prepared to come on for the last quarter of the game. Ball
Brian
kicked
Omon,
away.
15 minutes remaining to play for here. Throw shall be brought in quickly. Guato collected calmly. Guato again onto the far side. Dennis receiving the ball there and clipping the ball back there. Just can't keep the ball on play. Bull Football Club. It will be a throw to Bull Football Club. Proline actually thought it was theirs, but the referee says otherwise. There with his assistant. They are taking their time here. Ball collects. Making ball away. Nice play there from Esenu to the wing side. Driving ball through. Esenu coming up and just flashes across the face of goal there. But it will be kept on play. Ajuna. Sebaduka Juma. And Walangadida just goes for safety. So maybe it's time for the sub. Looks like Hamis Kiza Diego shall be getting out.
So from one experienced player to another one. And the former Super Sport player, KCC striker, comes on. Brian Omon for Diego. More pressure up front.
Ocholit. Very poor.
Yes, save for the goal scored by him. He's not been really involved in trying to have Proline score another goal. He's apologetic about his cross. It was really audacious. Just look at them sitting down. There are no benches, Peter. There are no chairs for players to sit on. Oh, not good.
That's a good reverse pass there, looking for Mato. Corner is.
The earlier scene still stuck in my memory. I saw players sitting down. Did they opt for that? I'll investigate after the match, but we have Proline swinging in a corner.
Corner for Proline.
Comfortable for him.
Juma Sebaduka. Samaju. Away by Mandela. Trying to open up the play at the wing side. Moni. Actually Mato, that's Mato, flicking well. Brandon Moni is inside the D, will be receiving this. Oh, collected well. It's Proline looking for Mandela with a strike. And deflects it away. Mato. Will be a free kick now to Bull, according to Engineer Lawyer. So far, we're approaching 10 minutes of no more time to play for here.
Yeah, Mandela was set up to try go for this. Between him and Mato, they failed to decide on who takes the ball, and instead he gave it away to the opponents. Bull FC now attacking.
Looking for something here. Or they give it away cheaply. Mandela. Referee says no foul, but I think he has awarded that. It's a free kick here. Everywhere they're actually holding the ball but give it away. It's a long range shot. The goalkeeper they're receiving, Mulabi. Trust me, the Busoga United fans will be very happy if Proline score here. It's the rivalry in Jinja between Busoga United and Bull.
Yeah, and who has the bragging rights? The Jinja Derby. Who owns Jinja in terms of football? Apparently Busoga have been struggling in the league. Bull FC, but Bull have tried to redeem themselves ever since.
Oh, look at that for a mistake from Sebuato.
Nicolas Sebuato, what is wrong with him? What does he want to pull off? For a team that badly needs a goal, going like that sometimes requires a lot of confidence, but it doesn't happen when you're trailing by a goal that you badly need in the tie. He's just lucky he gets away with that.
Sebuato. Brandon Moni trying to use his energy here. Away by Walangalida. Proline venturing forward. It's a long ball away. Semoju just failing to go through. There'll be a double substitution coming up shortly for Proline.
Alpha Thierry and Nurdun Bunjo will be the players to come on for Proline. Proline have a player down, but I guess he will have to quickly stand up considering they don't have a lot of time on their side. This is Matt O'Brien.
As a clip there from a call on Mato. Well, he's actually very lucky not to receive a yellow, but I think he will receive this time. No lawyer putting that back.
I'm seeing the referee showing it to Semoju.
Is it Semoju?
It's like I saw Mato. Sorry, it's like I saw a call.
Juma Sebaduka, the one to deliver this ball forward. Juma Sebaduka, long from Juma, and that surely will be a. That was a corner, but
yeah, he follows it and fetches it from our when it was still up in the air. Sanon Molabi for you is a reason as to why Proline managed to score in the first half. And this is why we had that free kick earlier on. Mato brought down. The referee signals twice.
Yeah, it was a call that was
a call.
Stolen away, but the ball goes out. It's a bit of an elbow according to Mato.
Semuju is responsible for that. Referee interested in the well-being of the player, runs to the player quickly, but he was seeing everything from the distance. Confirmation of the yellow card to Ako. Referee calls back Semuju. Actually, so Denso caught.
Throwing. Juna. Proline doing very well. Back to Arjuna. Can put that ball in the box 9 and what's the free kick for? That's a free kick there to Bull. I actually thought it was a penalty. Well, the ball has actually just refused to go out, so they have to continue remaining there. Norigin Bundio and Alpha Thierry. Now we shall have the throw-in and substitution. And Mato is getting out for Bunjo.
Yeah. Fathieri.
Yeah. Cherry Sally coming up into the game now to play the remainder of the 4 minutes. Cholit gives away possession very cheaply, and there's a foul here. And trust me, Simon Okech will waste some time there. From Bull, giving themselves a throw in. Bunjo in for Swaruka confirmation. We're 5 for 21. But Bunjo's favorite position to play at. And Macho was the player that came out for Sally. Alpha, yellow card given away to Macho Brand. Very huge ball forward, straight away to the goalkeeper, Nicolas Sebuato. They are venturing forward right now. Thierry, Alpha Thierry, one pass swept away, looking for Bunjo a while ago. Seno doing well. Seno wins a corner. So we have about 1 minute and a few, and looks like Oloya has added 3 minutes. You can see from the 3 there. Well, 89 minutes. Brought in very quickly inside the D. Headed away from danger. I'm reminding you that tomorrow we shall be having the semi-finals of women football. That is tomorrow at 9 and 11. Sally again. Alpha just go for the shot, not coming through. That's a very long ball through. Chance here. Brian Omonyi, goalkeeper comes out. Oh, it was actually Mandela, if I'm not mistaken. It was Mandela, not Omonyi.
Mandela making the strides through the midfield and getting some time to shoot the ball. This time the keeper a little bit more alert and firmly handling the ball. Had he put it there, there were 2 players waiting for that rebound.
90 minutes of the game played. Referee adds 3 minutes. It is 3 minutes. It's actually shown there 3 minutes.
Yeah, it is tension time between both teams, whereas Proline have to attack, Bull FC have to defend. Proline not forgetting their way, even if they know there is limited time for them to score that needed goal.
Another chance to build from behind. Collected perfectly at the behind side. Away by Mulambuzi. Kisa, actually sorry, Ajuna. Bunjo just gives away the ball very cheaply there. Now it's pressure here for Proline. A call. But they will allow the ball to just roll out slowly by slowly. Well, coming up later will be Jam 101 with Calvin the Entertainer. Well, coming in to entertain us after this match, Jam 101. It's actually coming in immediately after the match. But there is a corner to look out for here. And look at this for substitute now.
Time. Alexis has just got his tactics right. Hopefully the referee
Mandela complaining. Corner short now. Another corner.
is just frustrating Proline.
Will be a substitution to be brought out. Joseph Semuju will be the one out, and Owen will be the one to come and play the remaining seconds of this match.
I just think Semuju is near the corner flag. He just needs to get out from that side.
Well, he just wants to bring in the corner. Semuju, look at him. Looks very confused. He still wants to bring the corner, but his number is up. Is he out or is he not out? Now he's out.
He was pointing at the ball.
Short one began. And that will be a free kick now to Proline. Just a few seconds remaining to go. 6 of those. An engineer lawyer will blow the whistle that guarantees Bull a place in the semi-finals at the expense of Proline. 2-1 on aggregate. Oh, surely a free kick right in front of the referee. Still currently on borrowed time. Engineer lawyer. That's collected, swept away, repossessed here again. And the pressure up for Proline. They're currently not in a hurry to send that ball forward. They're playing it at the back zone. They need to switch that ball long. Mato. Clipping that ball away, Bunjo. Long cross from Bunjo, Nordin. Brushed away, not very far.
Alpha Terrace is the last to touch the ball.
Yeah, there you go. The center referee Oloya does blow the whistle to bring this game to an end. Proline have been eliminated from the competition. They just failed to get that second goal. That will be very important to actually bring this game to a tie. But all in all, it's been a wonderful game between the two sides there. You can see Sandy together with the Senu all happy about the performance. But trust me, Bull will be the happier side. But Proline will actually get something from this, that they went to Ginger and won.
Bull make the semi-final again in twice in 5 years. They did in 2015 before being ejected by Villa, who won the trophy that year, played in Ntungam and Nambole respectively. Alexis Habide there for you, happy with what is achieved, and Proline will be very happy with their second leg performance, but very sad with what they put up on display during the first leg. The first leg took them out. The second leg, they failed to get the goal. So Proline FC, the defending champions, sportingly are out. We are having a new champion this time around.
Well, Bull FC advanced to the semi-final, becoming the first to qualify. Reminding you that on Wednesday, it will be Villa playing the game against Vipers. Then on Friday, there will be 2 games back-to-back will be on Friday. So this quarterfinals continue. But congratulations to Bull FC as they advance to the semi-final, even if the one Ivan Ocholis had scored a goal that brought them